Appa, I was your youngest daughter. And I miss you a lot. I'm 25 years old now, but I still feel like your little daughter. There is so much I want to tell you, and there are so many memories that came rushing to my mind when I heard that you had left this world. I remember that you always treated me specially because I was physically weaker than my brothers and sisters. I remember watching my mother and other sisters going to the fields to work. But you had a different future planned for me. You wanted me to study and get a job. You carried the burden of our family on your shoulders over the decades. You hid it all. You never let us know the extent of struggles you were going through. When I was around 5 years old, you let me come to the fields with you. I loved holding your hand and walking with you. I remember that pulses, peanuts and castor seeds would grow in our fields in a beautiful land of Anantapur district in Andhra Pradesh state. I used to bring lunch with Amma to you every day. Our life was so good and we were happy.
Appa.
Now, I search for you in the farm. I remember you used to give pocket money to my sisters and brothers to buy candies during the local festivals and fairs. But you never let me go away from you. You would carry me on your shoulder and buy anything I pointed at. I was very young then, but I now understand what you went through to keep us free from all the trouble and anguish. You put a brave face, but we had started to realize that it was becoming more and more difficult for you to keep earning for us. You also used to spend time near the stream. My brothers would swim and fish there. Being the youngest, you and Amma never allowed me to go close to the water. You would tell me that I'd be allowed to swim and fish in the stream when I was older. But the stream dried up as I grew older. I was 8 years old when the drought hit us and the stream dried up. This was the first of many disasters that our village would face in the coming years. It wasn't just the stream. All the water just went away. You sold a large part of your groundnut produce to dig bore wells, which also dried up soon. I still remember the sadness on your face that day. I remember you would keep staring at the sky for hours. I was 12 years old when I realized that financial problems had started to get worse. Another drought hit the area in the same year. Fields and farms, streams and wells, everything dried up. But you did not lose hope. You went on to dig one borewell after another after borrowing money from people. But all of them dried up. It sucked the life out of you just as the drought sucked the water out of our village stream. On 9th August 2018, you told us that you were going to the city to buy some equipment for the farms. But the next day, we found your body in the same fields where you spent most of your time. You actually went to the city to buy everything that was needed for your funeral and left it all on your father's grave. You have left us, but drought hasn't. We don't have water. We don't have any produce. You have left the responsibility of clearing the debts to my elder brother. I see your image in my brother and worry for him. Will he meet the same fate, killing himself to pass his debt to his children? Has that become the end result of farming? Then why do people continue to farm? What is the point of it all? Why doesn't the government do something for us so no farmer dies? Thousands of farmers, including you, are just too many precious lives that we have lost because of drought and apathy. I miss you, Appa.